crossbody. Depending upon where his hand is, right now just for the technique, we're just going to teach a technique. Obviously, you're not going to work the technique against someone who's counting right off the bat. So right now, my objective is that's what we call entries, like ways to take this out. And I have it. Okay, or he's here, and I rotate and grab it off and then take it out. These are all different ways. He's got his pants. These are all, look at that elbow. Oh, I stripped. Oh, he got a chicken wing. So these are all ways to take this off. Right now, what I'm going to do is just grab his wrist and his hand, both. Because now I have the option to go to the wrist lock at any time. So I grab the wrist and the hand. I grab the figure 4. Now, let's say he's too big. He's got too big arms. I would use 2 hands here. Now, the key on the chicken wing is the fact that the elbow goes as high as possible. I'm going to take full rotation out of his shoulder. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring it up as high as I can, pull him up on his side, slide back, and bring it here. Okay. Another way I can take the chicken wing is I chicken wing and I step my foot over his head and bring his head back and chicken wing up here. Okay. Again, slide this up, pull my ear tight, pull it up, and bring it down. 1. Okay. Number 2 is just a straight arm lock, and it's right here. The key on this is that I cover his shoulder. If I don't, look at his shoulder lifts. Get that? So I keep my body weight, my armpit down on this, and then I figure 4. Ooh. And I figure 4 heel tap. Okay. It can be done out here too. It can be done out here and here. Doesn't matter. Okay. Also, if you're doing the chicken wing here, if you choke up on the elbow, look at. Ooh, there's an arm lock right there. So this is the same arm lock as it is here, as it is here. And it's because instead of the fulcrum now being under the shoulder, I switch it under the elbow. Now look at, that's where I create the break. And I just want to keep his shoulder down and then put this down. Naturally, he'll bend his arm. Oh no. So what I'll do is I'll control his elbow. If I don't control his elbow, he can move it and I'm not going to get the wrist lock. So the wrist lock is just right here. Okay, I can use my hand, I can use my chin, and I can use my body. All right. Now another thing, the wrist lock can be done here, can be done here, can be done here, can be done here, can be done all over the place for the wrist lock. There's a wrist lock on every lock. On the end of every lock, there's a wrist lock. Okay, so I have it here. Okay, all over. So it's just right here, standard. Okay, he'll turn it up. Oh, look at the hands. V arm lock, chest to his belly in case he starts to bridge. Look at that. My weight is on his hips. And now I don't lift this. I slide this down as far as I can. Once I do that, then I lift my right elbow up on his stomach, keep my head down, look up in the direction where his elbow's going, and the arm lock. The key is not to let this wrist come up off the ground as much. You want to keep it down and slowly lift this. Okay. A lot of people try this. This is not the hip up, hip up. See, he's countering. But by sliding it and then lifting the elbow off, now sliding it down, look how it creates the lock. Okay, from right here, he happens to straighten his arm out. Oh, I lost it. Now my right hand comes up. I bring my elbow to his chest. I keep my hips down. I keep all my weight on him. I'm going to use my hips and pop up. Whoop, lift him up. Step over his head. Keep this tight. Look at how I'm tying it off. Posts wide. Sit out. Keep this nice and tight. And a lot of times he'll start to roll out, so I always try to grab the leg and just go right into it. Straight up here. Okay? So again, from right here. 1, 2, the straight arm lock. 3 is wrist lock. 4, look at. And now he straightens it out. Oh boy. Bring this up, put your elbow in his chest. Look at this. Oh, my weight's down. Bring him up, pick him up, or I can also pull his head up. Spin, keep this tight, grab your leg, post, head up, and keep it tight, and bring it down. I can use my leg, or I use my hand, like that, to finish it. And now also from crossbody. If I'm here, let's say he's hiding his arm, I can't get his arm. Watch this, hand under the head, fist in the throat, grab the top, put your chest on the fist, and oh, fist choke. Again. One more time, arms under the head. So let's say I'm hunting the arm and I can't get it, he's keeping it nice and tight. Control, under the head, fist, grab, chest to the fist, oh, fist choke. Fist choke. Okay. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. And hit the little bell for notifications if you like the video, this one, and more like it.